Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, especially if you like watching haul videos. I have some other videos out there as well, but I seem to notice a lot of people like the haul videos, so that of course is what I love the most too when I watch, is the hauls. So this is my first haul of September, and yes, I said first. I am hopeful that I can have a second one, which will probably be considerably smaller than this haul. Actually, this isn't a very big haul. Money-wise, it was a very big haul. I've been a very bad girl. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you see I have gotten into watercolor. So that is kind of the theme of most of the stuff in the haul today. So as you guys have seen in previous hauls, and then in my swatching, this is my swatch book. I have now added in my watercolors in the back here on watercolor paper, and it has just filled it filled it up. So I decided to go ahead and get a second one, different print, so I know the difference. And I'm gonna put my watercolors in this one and then just make my pencils. So this will be my watercolor pencils, watercolor paints, and maybe even markers and gel pens. I don't swatch those typically, but I'm thinking that I might start. When I ordered these previously, I had ordered a 60 pack of these heavier duty sheets. This time I decided to not quite go with the heavy duty, and I got myself the regular ones. And there's 200 in here, and I think it was a fraction of what I paid for the other 60. So 200 of them, I won't run out. Next, I got these Schreiber watercolors. I don't really have like regular watercolor paints, and I would love to get a set of the Paul Rubens, but I just didn't know which set to pick first, and they are quite a bit more money, so, and I'm not as comfortable with the paints, so I thought I would settle for the Schreiber. Since I really like their pencils, I thought I will try out this. So you get a little thank you. There's your swatch card. That's your palette that pulls off of there. And then 2 water pens, a small and medium, a foam brush, a foam piece. This is the white. Yeah, so I thought, and I'm gonna link everything in the description, so if you're interested in this set. Also, it came with a pad of watercolor, and you know, honestly, I don't know how to take the pieces off. Maybe I'm an idiot, but it looks like it's glued on all sides except for this one little strip here. So I don't know if that's normal. Maybe somebody can comment and clue me in, because I have no idea. I haven't went looking yet either too, so I could do that, I guess. So I got those. And then I was looking at watercolor pencils, and I talked to another fellow YouTuber about watercolor pencils and what the best ones are, and whether you should do budget to start out, or if you save your money up and just go full-fledged in. And they suggested maybe saving my money and investing in the nice set. So I was looking around and I saw this Lexla. It's a 48 count pencil set. I haven't swatched them or anything yet, and they did come, I'd already took the paintbrush out because I had pulled them out to look at them. paintbrush. I'll show you what one of the pencils look like. There's no names or nothing on them, but they were like $13, I think. So that's why I got them. I just wanted to try out some watercolors, and they were $13. I ordered another one that was $10, but it hasn't come yet. So that one didn't come. And I had, when I spoke to the other YouTuber, I had asked their, you know, about the pencils, and that Faber-Castell Albert Door. She said, you know, they're the best. You know, so I started looking at the full set of those, 120 pencils, $270. I was like, oh my God. And yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I can do that. And then I heard people talking about the ink tent, so I was like, oh, okay. I started looking at them, you know, $200. I was just like, that's ridiculous. Well, then I got a notice from Amazon, and yep, I did it. They were on sale for $199, so yeah. I had the money, but I made sure all my bills were paid. I'm just gonna be broke for the next week. That's okay. Bills are paid. That's all that matters. But yeah, I just went ahead and did it because they were down $70, $80, you know, $70, I guess, from what I originally saw them. So I went ahead and got them. Now, this is my actual second box getting them. And here is my first that I have to unfortunately return. When I got it, there was 3 pencils that were broken right off the bat. And I debated it, looked, I actually used each one to see if there was any more broken in the set. And it was only those. I sharpened them, seeing how far down they went, and as you can tell, that one's still, it's just, I don't know. And they came packaged in a box. Sorry, let me zoom out here. Just this box in another box, bigger box, with nothing to stop it from shuffling around. So, and then when you move these, you know, they go back and forth. I don't know if they put foam or something, maybe there would be less of that. So I think what happened is they got shuffled and smashed those 3 tips. Luckily that was the only 3. How unfortunately they'll probably throw the whole set away. I hate to return it and have them do that, but I just, for $199, and those 3 pencils are more than likely going to be very much used pencils, you know, with skin colors. I think these 2 are going to be most used. So, and I have a lot of portrait books, so unfortunately I did a return. So I got to take this back to UPS tomorrow or later today, whichever I can. I have one kid home on quarantine from school because a kid in their class got sick. So this is my set, and I did go through and I did write with each one and double checked them and made sure that they were perfect. You get 3 trays and they have the little things to lift out. I will be swatching them and putting them in their pencil case, which I purchased. I have the cream one of this, so now I have this one. It's like a really navy blue. Yeah, I couldn't find, somebody asked about the cream one in a previous video, and unfortunately, I can't find them right now. The only one I could find was this one on Amazon to buy. So I got that one for that. And then Amazon was so kind to let me know these were on sale from the $200 down to, I think I paid $105 for them. I think they're like $110 right now when I checked it this morning. Yeah, I've been a bad girl. and they're not in there because unfortunately I was like, yay, gimme, gimme, gimme. And I knew I had to return the other ones, so I didn't get into them. And this is their new case, this lovely flamingo case, and they are all proudly sharpened and in there, and they're very, 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 very gorgeous. Sorry, now I'm all out and you see my mess on my desk. There we go. And that was it for the pencils and the supplies. Next I have is just books. So I got the Mandala Meditation. I've seen several people color in this and talk about it. So I thought I would pick up a copy of it since I do love my mandalas. It is not single-sided, it's double-sided. So if you use markers or gel pens, that could be a problem, which I am a gel pen user, so I might have to sacrifice and pick which one I like the most. I tend to do most of my mandalas with my glitter gel pens. I just can't stand using regular gel pens. I don't know, it's beyond me. I just can't. And I will link this in the description below. I believe all of these were bought on Amazon. And then I got Stefana Morrow, The Magic of Mandalas adult coloring book. And if you saw any of my completed pages, I have one of her other books with the black background, and I really enjoy it. So I still have several to do in that book, but it is almost done. So I thought I'd just pick up this one. I saw it. And then I got this one, watercolor workbook. Obviously, since I'm into watercolor, I need to practice a little bit. So, and this is on watercolor paper, so I guess it's not really the same as practicing in coloring books, but I thought it would be fun. I just saw on, I think it was Elm Colors or Emma Colors, another watercolor book that I want to get, that I saw her talking about, Christie's Summer Cutting Garden, and I think she heard about it from Corey at Colorful Optimistic. So, and that's who I talked about watercolor, since she knows a lot about watercolor. If you want to learn anything, watch her. And then this was one of my non-flip throughs. I couldn't find any flip throughs on it. It's popped up several times, so I thought, I'm gonna try it. And it wasn't too expensive. I can't remember exactly how much. In hindsight, I don't have any book like this, so that's the one plus. So if I were to enter into a hashtag or color along, this might do it for me. But it's very much, I think they even say it in here. And maybe I don't know what talcum. I guess that's probably the problem. I don't know what that meant. Oh shoot, sorry, snorted. But it's like the movie stuff. Oh good Lord, I can't think of what it's called right now. The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings. I've watched a couple of scenes from The Hobbit, and I've watched one of the Lord of the Rings. So I should have probably known. If I had been into that, I would have known that's what this book was. So basically it's like scenes, I'm guessing, or just the characters from those stories, movies, whatever you want to call it. I had no clue, to be honest. So I'll get a couple of pages. So this may be one I might not be like, oh, I'm gonna color it. I'll show you. I did like this page here. And that one's like so scary. Like, if I had to do it, I think there is a hashtag for a scary one right now, but oh, I don't think I could color it. This one here. I think I'll color this one. So a little village or whatever you want to call it. And I think there is a hashtag for villages right now, places or something like that. So yeah. So if you like The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings or that other movie that it showed there, yeah, you should pick this book up. The Silmarillion. Yeah. It has, the paper's pretty thick. You might even be able to get it away with a slightly wet medium. And then I got this book here, Creatures Great and Small, 35 prints to color, illustrated by Lucy Engelman. And it says field guide here. So first, I guess, and I didn't see flip throughs of this. So I guess I should have probably realized that it was going to be a little bit different. It has a very thick back bind. I don't know why. But they all show what they are. There's a key and shows what they are and talks about it a little bit. So you would be able to learn about it and then color it. I don't know if it talks. Yeah, so its back is white with large red patch surrounded by bright green and black marbling. So it gives you kind of a description so you could color it. I think this is more for learning than actual, you know, completing and coloring. But I mean, if you like animals, you might want to just complete it all. But I kind of took it more as for practicing, for when you do it in other books. And if you would like a slower flip through, just let me know, comment, and I will record such video for you. And the last one, like I said, it wasn't a really big haul, but it was a doozy financially. So yeah, I overdid it. Beautiful Flowers coloring book. Diana Fowles. And this one is all flowers. If you've watched some of the other videos, you see I like flowers. So this actually gives you their interpretation of it, and then you have this one. I think there wasn't any flip throughs of this one either, so I wasn't sure what I was getting on this one either. But compared to some of the other pictures where you have this, compared to this, I feel like I can do it. Whereas some of them, they don't always have all the lines and stuff, and I just like it's kind of like, I can't do it, I can't draw. So there might be a little bit right here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna flip through here really quickly for you guys. That one's really pretty. I love those colors. Like I said, if anything you'd like to see further, or you want my opinion on it, or want to ask me any kind of questions, feel free to do so. That's what I'm here for. Just want to share my love for this hobby. So like I said, I do have another set of pencils coming in the mail yet, and a couple other things that I had ordered that just didn't make it here in time for this video, but I did want to get that out of the way so I could get those organized and put away. So I will plan another haul video closer to the end of the month, and hopefully I can bring some new finds for you. Like I said, anything you want to see, let me know. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.